Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 21 of our Cardiff City career mode here on FIFA 18. If you guys haven't seen last episode, make sure you go and watch it. The link will be in the description. But if you're enjoying the series so far, subscribe to the channel and like if you are enjoying as well. Last episode, we played against Wolves, Aston Villa, I think, and let's have a look. Actually, no, that's the table. Where would it be? Calendar. Right, Wolves, Aston Villa and Norwich. We beat Norwich 3-0, drew against Villa 1-1, and beat Wolves 6-2, who at the time were league leaders. So massive win there. We've got 3 league games left of the season. We've got Hull, Nottingham Forest and Reading. So this episode is just going to be the FA Cup, I think. I think I'm only going to be recording the FA Cup game just for this one episode, and it'll be the whole game. Just because I can get the final 3 games into one video then, which will be the one after this one. So, semi-finals of the FA Cup away against Watford. Big game for us. We could really use the money, but what a story for us. We've come this far so far, and we could possibly be playing West Ham or I think it was Liverpool in the final. Where is it? West Ham lost against Liverpool, so Liverpool are through to the final so far. So it depends now between me and Watford on who can win the FA Cup. When's the next game after this? On Saturday. Perfect, that's fine. So we're going to be using this team. Hoyler, Chaplin, Rolls, Gunnarsson, Ateki, Mendes, Lang, Patterson, Egan, Equanimanga, Gersbach, and Etheridge. Etheridge being, I would say that, well, he's joint lowest with Ateki, but Ateki's still young. Etheridge is like 27 or something, so Ateki's our worst rated player on the pitch. But yeah, big game now against Watford. So our only game of this episode is away against Watford at Wembley Stadium in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Come on, you Bluebirds.
Well, it is the fixture that they say is the worst one to lose. That's the FA Cup semi-final, of course, but everyone wants to win it. They'll go to Wembley if they do. So this is it. A big day, but not quite yet the day. Can they get through to the final through this semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup?
Well, it is the worst time to get knocked out of this competition. I know that from experience. So, both sets of players desperate to get to that final.
Watford in our game today against Cardiff City.
Number 2, Gary Lambert. Number 30, Maurizio. Number 34, Fauzi Gulam. Number 24, Domenico Berardi.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger man to keep an eye out for.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Fauzi Gulam starts, back from suspension today. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Referee for today's game is
Cardiff City, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Norwich City.
Maybe a little misleading, that 3-0 victory. And,
So here we go. FA Cup semi-final against Watford. And they've got a lot of players that I haven't seen before. They got Welbeck, which is surprising. They've made a lot of signings, Watford. I don't know if that's part of the new thing on FIFA where teams just make more than one signing. Oh god, I'm sneezing. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's carry on. Goes back into Chaplin, trying to play it through to Rolls. And it's been cleared for a throw-in. Apologise for that sneeze. Hoyle with the throw-in. Going to give it to Gersbach. Now Gunnarsson. Ateki. To Lang. Back to Patterson. Back to Mendes Lang. And we've got a corner. Mendes Lang with the ball in. Falls to Aqueli Manga. But it's not powerful enough. Oh, we've taken it off him there. It's a great ball to Gunnarsson. Chaplin's won it. It's coming to Joe Rolls. Joe Rolls! Oh, shot blocked. Chaplin! Connor Chaplin puts us 1-0 up in the FA Cup semi-final. Get in! Look how many Cardiff fans there are. Wow. Ball comes in, Rolls wins the header, but it falls to him again. Tries to volley, it's saved, and Chaplin picks up the pieces and puts it in the back of the net. And Cardiff City lead against Watford.
So the first goal is 1-0. Pereira coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
Watford now attacking. Soriano whips it across. It was intercepted.
Patterson.
Mendes Lang.
Well,
I tried to get it to Patterson. It's been intercepted, and now Watford are on the counter. Soriano on the wing. And Ateki does well to intercept. Oh, we're giving it back. Ateki does well again. It's gone for a corner. Berardi to take it. Comes in. It's fallen to Mauricio, but it's straight into Etheridge's hands.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
Hoyle plays it through to Chaplin. Mendes Lang. Mendes Lang! Nathaniel Mendes Lang puts us 2-0 up against Watford on the attack. It was literally like 3 passes to make that goal. From the goal kick down to Hoyle on the wing, through balls for Chaplin, who works his way into the box, turns, crosses it for Mendes Lang, who heads it underneath, counters his arm, and we double our lead at Wembley against Watford.
Can't believe what they're giving him out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Chaplin wins it back, gives it to Rolls.
Cardiff City
Hoyle is out
really
wide.
on the attack now.
He's got the pace. What can happen here? Ball's gone to Chalobah and he's cleared.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Good tackle from Gunnarsson.
Nathaniel Mendes Lang. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well, here comes the support.
Jan Matt
Welbeck.
into Welbeck.
Welbeck.
Takes a shot and is saved.
Got a touch to that.
Get it out. Oh, it's still chance here.
And shoots. It was a real
Oh wow,
opportunity.
I thought that was going in.
Key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Okay, that's not where I wanted it to go.
Patterson.
Chaplin
This could lead to a
to
chance.
Mendes Lang.
Good attacking play.
Out to Hoylett
Got it back again from his teammate.
goes back
These passes may look easy, but
to Chaplin. Oh, I tried to turn there. Tackled by the defender.
Danny Welbeck.
Just trying to pressure them into making a mistake like that.
Grateful for that, to have an intervention like that, get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Junior Hoylett.
No advantage there. Chaplin puts it out wide to Patterson. Ateki. Now Chaplin trying to get out wide to Hoylett. Ball comes back in. Oh, it's gone over Chaplin. Ball comes back in. Why did I shoot from that angle? I don't know, but it's a corner. Mendes-Lang to put the ball in. The keeper's going to come and collect. He punches it clear. Hoylett picks it up on the edge of the box. Trying to switch it. Oh, and that was a poor pass then.
Emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Mendes-Lang doing well. Apparently that's a free kick. Oh, good tackle from Rolls. How is that a foul?
The referee has decided to...
Come on.
Neatly intercepted.
Whoops. Ball comes in. Ateki does well. Oh, Chaplin could get this. Oh, Chaplin almost got that.
Got that challenge in. Gunnarsson.
Rolls. Oh, that's not where I wanted to pass it.
Position there to make the interception. Pereira.
Oh, good interception from Ateki. Chaplin on the turn.
Looked very good indeed, but
It's been cleared for a throw-in. Nearly on half-time now. Hoylett goes back with the ball in.
Defended well. The fourth official has indicated 3
Can
more
Hoylett get there?
Of 3 minutes of added time.
quality in this Cardiff City attack.
Ah, that almost works out then.
Pereira.
Oh, now there's space on the right-hand side for Watford. Berardi on the attack, puts it in the box, and is easily saved by Etheridge. There's a half-time whistle. Cardiff City lead 2-0 at the break.
Players celebrating too prematurely. Referee blows the whistle, so it's the second half now of this thrilling semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, this is where we might
We're giving the
just
ball
see
away
some
there.
nerves come into play as nobody wants to make a
Rolls
mistake out there.
into Chaplin.
Cardiff City really on the attack now.
Mendes-Lang's on the overlap.
Mendes-Lang. It's a good cross.
Oh, Hoylett's won it. It's Hoylett! And there's the third goal. I'm surprised he actually got that, to be honest, because it looked like a really weak cross.
In these circumstances,
But Hoylett grabs the goal in the FA Cup.
They are playing well.
Good play down the wing. Mendes-Lang whips it in. I thought the defender was going to get it, and Hoylett manages to take control, and he finishes it well.
See this again, this goal.
And we lead 3-0 against Watford.
One team really on their game today.
Goal for
The other
Cardiff.
very off colour.
Number 33, Junior Holler.
Good defending. Patterson.
Mendes-Lang now.
Attack.
Oh, he's offside by a mile. He hit the bar anyway.
Offside is given.
he's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
two have got a great understanding with their passing. They could pose some danger now.
Can we tackle him? Ball gets switched to Gulam. Soriano now. Up wide.
Quick
And it's
looking,
been intercepted.
quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Attacking out.
A reminder
On a bit of a
to you
run.
on the AC
Mendes Lang has taken over. Who's got way more pace than Ateki. It's Connor Chaplin.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Oh, and he's giving it away.
And I am as well.
Well, there is cover if he loses. The referee is
Right, I'm going to make some subs now. It's way too early for me to do subs, but I want players to have a chance. Maggio can come on. Catrone can come on as well.
awarded this free kick.
I had an email before this game
A substitution
from
now.
Catrone saying he's not getting enough game time or something, and he scored about 13 goals, which doesn't make sense to me, because I play him like almost every game because he comes off the bench,
Quality in this Cardiff City attack.
and he did ask for like a rotation role in which he's getting rotated, so I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's 4-0. Aaron Gunnarsson with his goal.
It's so hard to counter Martin.
That was a great goal there. Catrone involved, giving it through to Rolls, and Gunnarsson was there.
Could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team.
And that's got to be game over now, surely. I don't see Watford coming back at all.
We expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Oh, well in, Mendes Lang. Tracking back.
Patterson.
Callum Patterson now, the right back. Into Rolls.
Gunnarsson.
Gunnarsson out wide to Ox.
City really on the attack now.
Ball at the back post. It's Joe Rolls. Oh, unlucky.
Great if it had flown in.
Oh, he
but
fell
in
to the
end,
floor
it
like a
didn't
sack of
come very
shit.
close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Sebastian Prödl giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Oh, heavy touch from Ox.
Pereira.
So Watford are starting to wake up a little bit. Or are they? Oh,
Etienne Capoue. Sebastian Prödl. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Danny Welbeck.
oh, chance now for Watford. Oh, and they've ruined it. Gunnarsson does well there.
For a throw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Oh, chance for Pereira.
Opportunity here.
And
The
chance is
goalkeeper
gone.
With a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Oh, that was not where I wanted to throw it.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual,
Out wide for Berardi.
he's got caught too
Goes back
square
as well.
to his man there. Poor.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
I could just walk with these players, honestly.
Attacking well.
Catrone. I couldn't get it. It's back to Ox.
Pereira. The break is definitely on. He's caught offside. See what he
Offside.
can do. It's all about
Oh,
the
here
timing
comes
of the
Deeney.
run. Substitute coming on.
Let's try and get it out wide
Tactical
there.
change.
Oh no, it's not far enough. It'll do.
Patterson.
Oh, okay.
I like the look of this attack. Pereira. Deeney.
Deeney out wide to Berardi. tackled by Gersbach.
Manga.
Maguire. All right to Mendes Lang.
Switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Ah, that's not powerful enough.
Gula. Etienne Capu. Andre Carrillo. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Read it.
Giving the ball away. It's Carrillo
And here's the shot.
and
Oh,
Capu.
nowhere near.
No, he's
Skies it out of
miscued that one.
Wembley.
Miscued it badly.
Oh,
That's great defending there,
Okochon.
stopping that attack.
win it. Oh, he's won it, but
And it's gone out of play there.
he's touched it and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Andre Carrillo. Pereira. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided.
Well, ball comes in. Egan
Board shows three
clears it up.
3 minutes of added time.
Rolls now with a through ball to Catrone. Oh, he couldn't get past Chalobah.
that challenge.
Egan with a header. He's offside.
Assistants don't. Whether that will change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway,
Get out
replay
wide.
here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased.
Cleverly done.
Joe Rolls making a run now.
Worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous
Into
position
Ox. Oh, it's been headed out.
now. Goodison.
Oh, Joe Rolls is down.
Pereira. Chance to
Looks
go
like he's getting
with
back up
position
though.
and pace.
Can Watford get a consolation?
Out on the wing. Position slow to get back, so possibilities still on the
And no, they can't. Well, they got a corner, so it's possible.
The pain to get the gain, and they've suffered, these supporters, sometimes, but it's a real opening for him.
And that is going to be game over. Etheridge boots it down the pitch, and we are through to the final of the FA Cup against Liverpool. What a game that was. 4-0 against the Premier League team.
Doesn't matter how you win a
And
semi-final.
I don't know how, but we seem to be playing a bit better against the Premier League teams than the Championship teams. But I'm not complaining. Well, I am a little bit. But great win for Cardiff City. Back in an FA Cup final since I think it was 2008 against Portsmouth.
Along with plenty of chances.
And yeah, trying to make Cardiff proud here. So after beating Watford 4-0 in the FA Cup semi-final, we are through to the final against Liverpool. And yeah, what a win for us. It was a great game, and we could get some history here. We could win an FA Cup trophy since 1927 against Arsenal. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm sorry there's only one game, but that means I can get the last 3 games of the season into one episode, which will be next episode, and then the FA Cup final in its own episode then. So again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this episode, and I will see you in the next one.